Hello, Internet. Good morning. It's Andrew Smith from Royal LePage, Kelowna. It's Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Welcome to the Abbott Street Cafe. We are on the campus of Kelowna General Hospital, if I can call it a campus. Cancer clinics there, emergencies over there. Really nice spot. You know, I think people have a lot of difficult conversations in a cafe like this, with it being hospital-centric. It tends to not be locals here, just from my observations. But yeah, there just tends to be a lot of those personal, difficult conversations that you have here. It's a really nice spot. The staff are fantastic, and the actual coffee's really good. Oat bars are really good. Highly recommend it. And 2 patios. So we're doing this outside, even though it's a little bit chilly. Just kind of wanted to give you an idea of the air quality in the background. It's not so bad here when you're looking towards the west side. You certainly can't see any active fires, but they're there. The reason you came, the market update is that there were 25 residential sales last week. 25. We got used to 50, we got used to 40, we got used to 30. Now we're in the mid 20s. So it's trending down, and it's really bad now. But that's trend line says next week at some point we're going to be in the teens, the way things are going, and the reasons are obvious. We're in a perfect storm, and there's a threefold problem. There's 2 active out of control fires in our community, making it impossible or really difficult to get fire insurance. And when you can't get fire insurance, you can't get financing. And you can't get financing, RBC won't advance money unless there's fire insurance. So it makes it really difficult to sell a house, buy a house, move. It's kind of a standstill. Good news is, like we said last week, people are really good about it. But make no mistake, there's still a structural problem. And if you have a structural problem, if things are not going well and haven't been going well for week after week after week, you think it's never going to end. And it creates a lot of anxiety in your community, in the real estate community also. Like, people are nervous, but it's almost the opposite of when things are booming. You think it's never, ever, ever going to end. It always ends. The bad times end, the good times end, and eventually we'll get back to what we consider normal. With this going on right now, we know with absolute certainty the fire is going to end. We know with absolute certainty there's still demand for housing, because people are still getting transferred to Calgary for work. People are still moving from Calgary because it's way better in Kelowna. People are still having babies. People are still getting divorced, job transfers. The typical reasons for moving are still there. They're just being delayed because, well, we can't move. I don't remember it being ever as bad as 25 in a week, other than maybe between Christmas and New Year's, where you have all those holidays clumped together, and the middle day where it's open, no one's working. So, but this we promise will end. In the meantime, what you can do, some people deal with stuff like this like it's nothing. It's just part of life. Oh, we're being evacuated. We're on evacuation alert. Oh, my friends are evacuated. That's the way it goes. Oh, the air quality's bad again. It'll get better soon. Some people have the ability just to roll with it. Others don't. Others, and it's people I guarantee you, are really nervous about this. They're really uncomfortable. They're scared, and they're worried about their house being burnt down. They're worried about their safety. They're worried about other people, and there's a lot of people losing a lot of sleep. So the one thing you can do is you can take a minute and just reach out to people. Just give a phone call, send an email, send a text. Just say, thinking of you. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, just make that human connection, because it's important now more than ever. Thanks for watching. See you next week.